get him next time. And it really only took like one time for me to for him to tell me I couldn't walk. I've walked every time after
because he was pissed off that he was screaming at me, boy. He was,
like
if y'all know he gonna scream.
And to know this man, he didn't flinch, he didn't budge, he didn't understand what I said, and he was like,
I said, you still not walking.
Swear to God. Swear to God. And it was a big pill to swallow. But as an icon, as a Hall of Famer in this category, of course you listen. But with kids nowadays in any category, if y'all pay attention, they don't listen. Constructive criticism is out the window. Advice out the window. So it gives the very much so, why am I going to say something?
And then he saw actually why I told him not to walk.
Because there was definitely heavy hitters out there that had their shit together. And I was still new.
And he knew if he would have walked, he would have got sent packing.
And I was going to be upset. You know what I'm saying? So I be feeling like having somebody like this in your life is so vital. This is somebody I cherish. This is somebody I would literally fight anybody over because I know he'll fight for me. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who isn't just, if he's implanted in your life, it's not because of ballroom. It's because he want to see you just literally succeed everywhere. And he has looked for jobs with me, late night conversations when I was like just struggling with shit on my mind. Like he has always been there, but for realness, he has been my core. Schoolboy realness, he was like, change the narrative. Well, all the schoolboys gotta be dirty. Make sure your haircut, make sure you got a new book bag. You ain't gotta have brand new shoes, but make sure they look clean. I still listen to that to this day. I teach him that every day. What you walking? Where your book bag? He carries spray gown book bags right now because I kept telling him, Ty, get you a book bag. Nephew, keep you a spray ground book bag, especially the ones around the theme of what you're walking. Get you a book bag. This nigga got a collection of them. Keys is somebody I love in Schoolboy Realness. Those two are the most creative in Schoolboy. Those are two I look for. Executive realness. There are no executive realness that's gonna bring it like me. I've yet to catch one. Bodega. You know, I've yet to see what y'all executive realness at. See what I mean? This is why I'm writing some work.
That's why I said Yale trying to become a Dutch.
Oh my God. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just trying to see because y'all be having, they got literally everybody in every category. Ask them what they executive is. All y'all positions filled up. We good on that. I can't be a regular member.
Our house is in here. How many years in a row now?
Barely. Oh, that's what's then. This is now.
How many years in a row?
It's all right. It's okay. Oh, wait. I'm trying to think. It was something else you said. The females.
Right now? Who else here?
No, it was you. With the trans men. With me, I feel like trans men is a hot category. They just did $5,000 trans man realness in New York. And that was some of the hottest trans men I have seen out here. Real out. Like, I wouldn't walk against them. So I don't agree with the y'all don't get. I get the y'all do be last. I feel like a lot of the commentators forget to call y'all. That's why y'all be last. But I really feel like y'all get y'all like, especially from last year and this year, y'all as trans men are like real bad. Like cash walks, a thug realness, highest paid thug realness in the mainstream walk with I think 2 trans men for a teen realness category in New York. Y'all are a hot commodity, and your realness is what I've always lived for because yeah, you are real as rain. Like I even show pictures to my mama of you, and she be like, born or what? Like yeah, double takes, like, and that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? When people can double take, I know I've seen them out in public. Don't nobody call us gay. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if that don't come up, you want realness right there, all the time. It's a chevron, caddy corner to the Marquette. You have people who get in their car and drive there where I would walk.
Every time.
All the time.
Walk every time.
I'm cutting across the street. And it's crackheads and drug dealers on each side.
Both sides.
On all 4 corners. And you got motherfuckers who will get in their car to drive, and I'll just be walking
Just 'cause
back
they
and
don't want to
forth.
walk through that little crowd.
And it's a 2-minute walk, and it's a 5-second drive.
I'm walking.
I walk. I feel like if you have the confidence to walk through there, you don't want realness.
If you can walk the street with West End miles, or you can walk.
You can, right there in front of 840, not the back, because I know y'all like the back, I'm talking about the front. And I'm talking about during the day, not the alley door, the front door. Y'all know, okay, cool. Right there where the little smoke shop at and all that, if you could walk on that sidewalk, to me, you got it. And you not called fat, you don't hear nobody say what the fuck and all that, yeah. I feel like you got realness, but one thing I always want people to remember is that for one, ballroom as a whole should always remain fun. This should be y'all club. This should be y'all bar. This should be y'all house party. Because a lot of us don't mingle and socialize outside of a bar. So when you come in and you lay your hair down at a bar, win, lose, or draw, it's supposed to remain fun, no matter the category. And a lot of people in realness, I be wanting, especially the young generation, I really be wanting them to realize that this is fun. You're not coming to win every one. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a night where somebody new is gonna come out and get you. Somebody realer is gonna be right there to set you. It's gonna be somebody that you would think that never could sit you, because the panel was set the way it's set. They're gonna get you. Now you're upset. You know what I'm saying? Because people forget.
Ooh, hey,
How
already.
beautiful.
Hey.
That's our drag of the year.
Take that in here.
But one thing I be wanting people to realize, that ballroom is always supposed to remain fun. Open the floor for Aubrey for a second.
Oh,
Yeah, your introduction is late ass.
hey. I'm the up-and-coming legendary Atlanta mother of the 3-time Atlanta House of Bondage. I'm currently the 3-time Witch Queen Up and Drag Realness of the Year for Atlanta. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you like about your category?
I'm 1-to-1. It's a lot of drags that walk that category, but you can't compare me with another drag. Drags is really like the art of transformation. The whole purpose of our category is the illusion of a transgender woman without hormone enhancements or surgeries. So I definitely know for a fact, and Ballroom knows, I'm 1-to-1 in my category.
Very much so.
Who would you say your competition is right now?
Nobody. The boys.
The boys? Really?
I don't be worried about the female things. I don't be
Why
worried
not?
about them. You said why not?
Mm-hmm.
I know how to get through it. As a drag, you have to strategically battle. You have to strategically watch the lineup. You gotta pay attention to who's getting their tens, how they get them. Pay attention to the judges, how they live for them. And then, of course, pay attention to your opponent. If you watch any of my clips, I'm already reading before we get to the panel. But I'm silently reading. I don't, like female figure realness, it's a lot of, aggressive reading at the mouth. If you watch any of my
That's what we
clips,
talked about.
I silently read. I may walk a certain way past you and then go like this, because your back big. Or, I may walk by and point at your foot, because your shoes big. Read, but don't do too much, because if you real, you real.
There you go.
I don't feel like realness and reading is supposed to be like 1-on-1. Again, like I said, y'all see I walk off from a film figure like battle, especially if we battling for like cash or something, I just go ahead. For one, the panel live for the girls against us. One thing I hate walking against is trannies, period. Let's be clear. I did. I'm looking at the tranny over there because for some reason, especially Nikki Taylor, Balmain, she lives for trans men and femme queens walking against us. She's gonna vote for them every time, and majority of everybody sitting next to her is gonna vote for them. And I get it. I live for the transformation of realness, but I really get irritated when they be like, yeah, trans men are realer than y'all. But they won't walk against a cisgender woman. Cisgender women cannot walk realness. But we can walk against trans men and femme queens. And they just be like, okay, oh, you don't want to battle because you don't feel like you real. You too gay for them. And they gay too. Fuck is we talking about? What the?
I'm not gay.
A lot of femme queens are tops. So I'll be confused on how we're gonna degrade each other in a lineup. I can't call her no top on the panel. Ooh, oh my God, yeah, why did you? And then I'm over from there. They're gonna take my legendary status and put me out. So I don't even, y'all, I'm walking off. You know what I'm saying? Just me personally, because it's not just, if it's not one of my sisters like Zanaya, Taylor, Aubrey, I'm not gonna do it. Even with Suki, I've walked away from her. Because to me, it's already an unfair advantage with the panel, because they live for the transition and stuff. And for us, if we didn't sleep with them, we ain't getting their life. A lot of people like to say, oh, y'all love screaming, ooh, hey, you ain't slept with. I haven't slept with nobody in the scene for my votes. I don't. I have inboxes. Leaders, founding, mothers, fathers, uncles, cousins. I got all that. So can't nobody say, oh, it wasn't that. Because it was that. But it's never to me. Hold on, what you point for? What you count for? Not for them? The bottles? No, I'm not thinking about them.
Why you?
Oh, okay, I said bottles. See, look at you. Get your mind out the gutter. I'm like, sheesh. Sir, but for us, it's definitely... For us, I feel like we always have the misadvantage because we can't be our authentic selves and reign in our categories. We always have somebody with an opinion about us being gay men, walking realness. To me, it could be the most feminine nigga out here. But when you get in that lineup, if it's believable at that panel, in that lineup, you're real. Like,
they just make them hard. So it just became like harder, like, you know, because they be like, it's not even like, well, I get what you're saying, but like, yeah.
It's not harder.
So
your mannerisms just gotta be you.
Like, it's just be the category, just open the category, it's just something else or split it.
The category do be open, a lot of them do be open to all realness, but
like,
with a bar, when the mix up of what? Picking and choosing your subcategory? What do you see yourself walking?
I just, like, I don't know, they be pushing hard. They be looking at, like, because I get in too. And, like, so, you know, it's not hard to make sense.
It's not hard. I mean, I feel like as long as you know how to separate the two, even if you up in, you gotta be yourself up in. Out of, like, I really see him walking realness in the red hat because his mannerisms change. He is, oh yeah. One thing about it, one thing, actually, it's really them too. Like, they could really, y'all could really, like, clear a realness lineup. Because y'all turning on and off. No, not the realest ones. The realest ones are sitting up here. That's why y'all don't have no other gear for me. But it's okay. I feel what I know it's in your dreams.
May 9th.
It's $1,000. That's my
Test the waters, May 9th.
for realness. Like I said, it cannot be
stand
taught.
next to the right bitch.
Okay.
Because we're getting y'all out of there. Literally, I'm telling them to call them 2x2. Because they like to say we don't do 2x2 for realness. I'm calling realness 2x2. We don't need 10s. It's all black.
If you in that lineup, you should know. Now you get up there and you get chopped out of your 2x2, that's your business.
And that is your business. Only because, like I said, it can't be taught to you as far as realness, but I could definitely give you pointers and mannerisms to carry. For me, with realness, I like to look the judges in their eyes every time I go down the panel. We see each other. For my category, it's executive realness, so I always make sure I stand back so they can see everything that I bring. My watch, they always looking for a watch. They always looking for my shoes. With Schoolboy, it ain't hard to always have a good book bag, haircut, and some clean shoes. For that's literally the schoolboy image for me, because there's nothing more you need to bring. Everyday realness is what you do. Niggas should be able to walk in what they're wearing out on the street in there. If you are everyday realness, you know what I'm saying? To me, thugs. That's his category. I don't really understand it. I feel like because like he said, it just it be all that aggression, that pushing and talking shit, and now we moving the table and splashing shit. Me personally, when it comes to that category, I'd rather get it up.
It's a look and an appearance as well.
That's all it is. To me, thug runners for the longest has always been niggas with beards.
It's a look, it's a look and appearance.
And big dudes. Definitely big dudes. The big stocky niggas, the fat niggas. As long as they got facial hair and they look like you'll be intimidated, I feel like that's all it takes for thug runners. All that turned into wrestling and all that shit. It's joint pushing, cussing. Now y'all stopping everybody. You don't know if folks know if you real. Now your house involved. Like, it just be too much to me. So I really be hoping they skip thug realness, but they never do.
They won't.
Unfortunately. Femme queens. The only thing I hate about a femme queen, walking femme queen runners, when their nails are not done. I do not like that. I be wanting to chop them from the back, cause a lot of them don't even wear perfume. The cunts wear perfume more than the femme queens. Aubrey always got a scent on, and she's a drag. Zanaya and them always have a scent on. You know what I'm saying? So I be looking for the fragrance. One thing about a woman that catches me is the fragrance and the nails. A lot of these girls, West Coast ballroom, I will never, ever. Oh, I have been looking for these clips because the girl I lost to, y'all.
What she look like?
It was worth it.
But again,
Let's talk about unpack.
She had a gel bag. And it wasn't fresh. They asked for this, so y'all listen.
She had a bouffant.
No, sister. It was definitely gel back. Hard. And then it was hair wrapped around something I put on it. It could have been an oxtail. And then like the hair was different colors than her hair. Her hair was black. This was like brown, burgundy, and blonde. The outfit, she had on some little shirt, I think it said baby girl, with a jean jacket, a jean skirt, and then she had on some of the fat girl fur boots that needed alignment. And I lost 5-0.
Oh!
you lost what?
5-0. She didn't have a fragrance on, she didn't have a piece of a nail polish. She just stood there pulling her jacket and oh, y'all, that was the most humbling experience.
You just walked out? You walked out?
You know I went, like,
You walked out, right?
I had to,
Okay.
because the first thing I was gonna do was start talking about Yogi Bear.
What part of you?
You know that means a lot to me.
proud.
And then I was somewhere where I wasn't familiar, so I didn't have to shoot our way up out of there. And I had cisgender fish with me, so it was just like, it was a humbling experience. I lost 5-0. Like, they voted for her like it was.
Like it was it right.
Oh, like she was a you or Zanaya. When I say humble, y'all, I was humble. I'd never walk on the West Coast again. But I was humble, you know. Yeah, for me, with drags, femme queen, to me, seeing them walk without a nail polish, or a fragrance, I would want to chop them so bad, because to me, okay, your outfit is cute. We could throw on female clothes, throw some body in them, and walk a female figure category. But it be the embodying of a woman to me. And women always have perfume, even if it's that love. For me, and I'm telling